Hello, welcome back. If this is your first video, thank you for watching. If you watch my previous videos, I'm sorry if you have to hear this for the millionth time. Last week, I went to go, I say make a recipe, but basically the recipe said a specific strawberry. I think it was strawberry Sunkist, if I'm not mistaken. And I went to go grab a strawberry and I realized I had 7 different strawberry brands. That's pretty excessive. So last week I started saying things like use what you have, measure with your heart, pour with your heart kind of thing. And I realized when I mix things together, I don't really know which brand is my favorite. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little taste test and just kind of see what I like by itself. So again, if you've heard this before, I'm sorry, but I'm just kind of trying to explain in case you've never watched my videos. So last week I did green apple. I did the Jolly Rancher and Skittles. It turns out that Skittles is my favorite green apple flavor. Watermelon, I tried Weiler's, Jolly Rancher, and Crush. It turns out Crush is my favorite. Again, I rarely drink like just one single flavor. And when they're mixed with something, you don't really know sometimes what, I guess you don't really know, like what your favorite is because it's blended with something else. And basically, if I go to a store and if they have 7 different strawberry flavors, I just wanted to know which one I like best. So let's go ahead and start. This series, we're going to do pineapple, so I'm going to do these again a little differently. I have 2 different brands of pineapple. I'm not going to put ice in these because I'm going to make, I'm going to make a video with each pineapple, and then the third video I'm going to taste test them both and just kind of compare them. And then I am going to end up using these to make 2 drinks. I have 2 recipes over here on the side. So right this second, I'm not going to put ice in them just so this way they don't start getting melted or watered down. All right, let's get started. So we are going to do pineapple, like I said, this series, and this one is the Sunkist one. Like always, you are supposed to mix it with 1 bottle of water, which is, I believe, 16.9 ounces. I never do that because usually my 40-ounce tumbler has a lot of ice. I always show it to y'all when it's about half full of ice, but a lot of times I'll top it off even more, like after I'm done filming. I just don't like it to get watered down. And I realized I didn't tell y'all or show y'all. So I always fill mine to the fill line, which is 14 ounces. Like I said, I don't do 16.9 because my tumbler is usually, when I film it, it's usually half full of ice. I use a lot of ice because I live in Texas. And I always dissolve mine in a few ounces. I say a few. It's always about 6 ounces. I just like a few ounces in there to dissolve it with my frother. You don't have to do that. Again, when I first started, I just took a big swig of water from the bottle and just shook it. Alrighty. So again, this one is the Sunkist pineapple. Definitely smells like pineapple. It's pineapple. I guess we're off to a good start. Okay. I guess let me know what your favorite pineapple is. I don't think I've done too many drinks of pineapple. Before I started doing the taste test, I actually was trying to find recipes that I haven't used before, or it's been so long that I haven't filmed them. I did realize a lot of my recipes entail me using like coconut, vanilla, wedding cake, those kind of. All right, well, yeah, please let me know. Again, this would be interesting to see which one my favorite pineapple is. All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye.